So I apologize.
It's snowing. I don't know why I thought it would only take me like 10-20 minutes to clean up all these flowers, because it was like 100 of them, but I was very wrong. I was very naive, and why didn't you guys stop me? But they're so pretty, and I'm trying to keep them alive for a while, but now I'm like rushing to class, and not me making it you guys' problem so early on in the vlog. I'm passing the blame off to you guys, but I have to get to class. Today is Wednesday. Welcome to the vlog. If you're new, hi, my name is Leandra. I am a third-year law student at Duke University School of Law, and today's Wednesday. And I have two classes today. You guys already know the deal if you've been here for the last couple of vlogs. I have two classes today, one starting at 10:15. It is now 9:56, and it should take me about 10 minutes to get to campus, and I'm gonna have to park in the lot so that I'm actually on time. But yeah, welcome to this vlog. I feel like my February is starting today because of how much movement I've had at the beginning of this month. It was the travel to Orlando from the 1st to the 5th, then it was my birthday, then my little birthday weekend trip to Asheville, which I just included some clips at the beginning of this vlog. Super cute. I didn't vlog there really because it wasn't an us trip, it was a him and I trip. So I just included a couple of clips at the beginning to give you a little bit of taste of what occurred on the trip. But it was snowing in Blue Ridge Parkway, and it was just beautiful. I've never seen like snow on mountains like that, so I had a blast. It was so fun, and the whole goal was to kind of find a Washington away from Washington. If you've been here for a while, you know I'm obsessed with Washington State. It is, to me, heaven on earth, especially with all the nature out there. So the goal was to kind of find another Washington State closer to Durham for me, and it did just that. It was perfect. The Airbnb, it was just great. It was great, and I'm really happy. The first couple of days of me being 25 were amazing. Now I'm not so much like playing catch up because I did do work before my birthday weekend in preparation of it in the last vlog, but I have a lot of stuff going on for the rest of this month, a lot of stuff going on in March, and yeah, so let's get to campus because it is 9:58. Oh my goodness, let's go.
So that's what I would do.
Okay.
I've done it before.
Do I do it from?
To go like,
Okay, because my hair is already up. Oh, this is crazy.
oh, that's true.
The things we do for graduation. Oh, like with braids, because it's like no one's forcing me to do a middle pout bust down, but it's like it's a little anti-black.
It's very anti-black.
It's a little anti-black.
I do braids like all the time.
Right.
Because I'm just lazy. I don't want to do
Look at this beautiful belated gift I got from my friend. Some nice treats. I have such treats, friends. The fit was actually so nice today, and I didn't show you guys, but I'm back. I'm back home, and not me only having class once this week and being like, oh my god, when is this over, when is this done? I'm ready to go home, I'm ready to not talk anymore. I'm over it. At least my securities litigation class started later, so it usually starts at 2. Today started at 2:30, so that means the class was a lot shorter, obviously, and it was fabulous for me. Like, I just got home, I'm about to cook some dinner and just relax. Why am I this tired? I was literally on vacation this weekend. Does it make sense that I'm tired? No, it doesn't, but I'm exhausted. Just finished taking my shower and I'm actually about to cook my dinner. Dinner for tonight is from Green Chef. I'm actually really excited to be working with Green Chef today. Green Chef is a CCOF, a certified organic company. It's actually the first organic certified company in the meal kit category, which I think is so cool. They have options for every lifestyle, whether you are vegan, paleo, you like gluten-free stuff, and like me, for this next couple months, I am in the fast and fit category. The Green Chef expert chefs curate every recipe so you can enjoy nutritious restaurant quality dishes at home without compromising on how it tastes. Green Chef's pre-made and pre-measured sauces, dressing, and spices gets you more chef-curated flavor in less time. Green Chef makes cooking easy, so you spend less time stressing and more time enjoying delicious home-cooked meals.
The view she could see her building. Try to tell her I know I feel it.
I just took my first bite. This is literally so good. That cherry barbecue sauce, phenomenal. I'm actually not surprised at how good this tastes. I have used HelloFresh before, and Green Chef is now owned by HelloFresh to offer a wider variety of meal plans to choose from. I like to switch in between the two every month or so when my taste buds change, or I just want to try something different. So now you can get a discount from both of those services from me. You can use my code Leandra60 to get 60% off plus free shipping. Just go to greenchef.com to get more details. I actually genuinely enjoyed the entire process today and my meal. It was easy, quick, convenient, saved me from meal planning, grocery shopping, and most of the prep work that comes with making such a delicious meal. Thank you to Green Chef for supporting this channel, and thank you guys for supporting Green Chef, because when you support them, you support me and this channel as a whole. Now I'm gonna finish my food because let me go eat. Good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. It's now Friday. 8 a.m. about to be 8:30. I'm making my little protein water conjecture thing to get ready for the gym. And y'all, I just have such a big need and want to just give up on February in general, in terms of like goals, routines, whatever. And I'm fighting against that very, very hard, because I just feel so discombobulated. There's just so much. All the things that happened at the beginning of February just has thrown me off completely off of like my routines, and it feels like it's so much harder to get back on it. And before, I did kind of have like an attitude of like, we'll start again on Monday, but I think it's like, not right now, it's like, we'll start again in March. And that's just not like acceptable. I'm trying to remind myself that it's just not acceptable to say that, because there's still so many days left in February that I could just be 1% better. The goal really is to be 1% better every day, or whenever you restart, right? And I'm trying to remind myself that, but all of the goals that I set seem to not be really working out, like my water intake, like things like with my skin. Oh my goodness. I have had the worst like hormonal acne breakout since undergrad, and I do not understand why. Like, I am truly just not getting it. And my skin is really dry now because of the winter, but I'm also really scared to try different moisturizers that could be more moisturizing to my skin, because that could make me break out. It's just like a whole thing. It's a whole thing, and that sucks, because the more I break out, the more I like my need to like pop and touch my face and do whatever is like happening, and I'm scarring a lot more. So that's kind of affecting like the, you know, self-esteem a little bit. Like, why am I breaking out like this? And just other things too. Like I wasn't very proactive, so I guess I can blame myself for this. I wasn't very proactive about like ordering my vitamins, because I ran out of the ones that I was using, and now the ones that I have left don't kind of make sense, so I did have to reorder some. I did it like yesterday or the day before yesterday. I do have to buy like a formal like greens powder, because my wheatgrass one is really not doing it for me anymore. And it's just like I could have done this last week of January, right? Because that would have really prepared me for this month, but I didn't. And what's the thing I said in the last vlog? Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. That's what's happening. I also had like those fitness goals in January, which I'm still sticking to, going to the gym like 4 to 5 times a week. That's been fine because I do like the gym, but it just seems like with the whole tracking thing, because I feel like I need to track my protein intake to make sure that I'm getting enough protein in, especially if I want to be in a calorie deficit. I need to track that to make sure that I'm eating the way I'm supposed to be eating. But the more I do it, as someone who used to struggle with an ED for a couple of years, the more body dysmorphia I seem to have. Like it's almost like I don't know what my body looks like half of the time. And when we were in Orlando, we went to go work out in the last vlog, and I looked at myself in the mirror in the gym, and I was like, is this how I look like? Because if this is how I look like all the time, right? But it's like, it's me. That's me on the screen. And it's just so crazy to me, because I would see people with my exact same body type and be like, wow, they look fantastic. I wish I looked like that. Like, bitch, you do. You do. What mental illness? What kind of mental illness is this? But I'm just trying to find like a balance so that I don't like play too much into like my body insecurities and things like that. And we're not gonna quit February. We're not gonna quit. We're gonna try and be 1% better every single day. And then I think March is going to be a lot better. It's still going to be a busy month, but I'm going to try and prepare a lot more for like my routines and stuff, because they're very important to me. And as soon as they start dropping, I feel like I start becoming more like insecure, which I hate. Actually, today we're going to be doing a lot of work. I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I have so much reading to do. I was supposed to do like half of it yesterday, but this is what happened. So what happened was I started my readings. I did the readings for security, but then she only uploaded the readings for next week and not the week after, and I wanted to do both. And I'm like, girl, how are you stopping me from being an overachiever? I'm trying to overachieve. So I did that, and then I got super distracted. Like, I went for a walk with my friend Sade, and I got super distracted by all these other things I have to do with graduation. I am talking to I have a consultation with the girl who I want to take my graduation photos with. Why are graduation photos so expensive? Like, I feel like this is how people feel when they reach out to me to work with me on YouTube or on TikTok, and I give them my rate, and they're probably looking at that email like, this bitch should not be for real. Because why is like an hour, like someone quoted me an hour and it was like $400. I'm like, you are smoking something, and I need some of that, because that is crazy. But at the same time, I don't want to diminish or talk down on people's work. I understand it's art, but like, you have got to be kidding me. Anyway, I found the girl. We have a consultation call today to talk about, you know, what I want, down deposits, things like that. So I've been trying to look for what I want to wear for my graduation photos. I found everything. I've been creating, you know, my Google Docs like I do. And the thing that we were talking about, my friends and I were talking about in securities before the class started, I know there's a clip in this vlog, was the inherent anti-blackness that we hold. It was self-reflection on anti-blackness, because for special events, it almost always seems like we need to go and get our hair done. By get our hair done, I don't mean like get braids. I mean like get a wig, get a sew-in, get a middle part bust down. And it's just like, why? Why do I feel like I understand why, but also it's just like, dang, I really thought I was past this, you know, because my braids are kind of like my signature. Like I wear braids all the time, so it doesn't really make any sense for me to get a middle part bust down for my pictures, for a graduation, for whatever. Like, I should just have braids. But like, here I am looking for, you know, hairstylists, and I found a couple in Raleigh that I'm interested in doing, and I think I'm gonna do like a closure sew-in. But I'm also just stressed out, and it just makes so much more sense for me to just get braids, right? Like maintenance wise, you know, like just convenience wise, all of that. But I don't think I'm gonna do it, which is just, I hate that for me. I hate that for me. But it's also like I'm not getting it because I hate my hair. Like, I don't know. I don't know. We were just discussing it. I found some people that I want to like get to do my hair, and I want the closure sew-in. It's just like if it starts looking like a closure sew-in, it's gotta go. That's my issue. That's the thing. It's like braids make so much sense because if something starts, if the wig starts wigging, I'm gonna lose my mind. So like, it makes no sense. But I found people. I found people, and I have everything that I like, the outfits that I want to wear. Like I have, like, I'm trying to plot down every single thing on my Google Doc for the entire months leading up to graduation. And I'm also like, who is gonna fund all this? Where is the money? My graduation photos and like the outfits, everything is coming up to like, at least I'm gonna drop at least 2.5K. With what money? Lord, we're just gonna pray. I like them like to have them already like ready to be posted the day of graduation, so I'm not like spamming people. Good morning. I just finished doing my makeup. I definitely did not need a full face today, but today is Saturday and I am on a panel for Parents Weekend. It started, I think, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the thing is, I woke up this morning and I saw pictures of people's parents being here for Parents Weekend, and I was like, I just felt kind of weird. I've always had like immigrant parents who worked a lot and never like came to stuff. Like I used to do dance like elementary, middle school, high school. Even I didn't do dance in college, but even like any activity I used to do in college, my parents were always consistently working, or maybe they just, you know, had no interest in it. So they never came, and for some odd reason when I saw those pictures, I didn't feel sad or anything. I just felt like, I don't know, it was just a weird feeling. It was like a very strange feeling in my chest. It reminded me like of freshman year of college when I I had to take myself to orientation at UCI. Like I had to take the train to go to orientation, and I had no clue where I was going. Like I really had to figure everything out by myself, and I had like this pillow that I brought on the train, and I was like walking around after I got off trying to figure out where I was going. I just remember feeling so lost at that time, and it just took me back there. I do not mean to start Saturday off by being slightly depressing. I was just like feeling that, and I was like, let me just acknowledge it. But anyway, Parents Weekend, and I'm going to be on the panel just discussing, you know, being a leader at Duke, because I am chair of the Women of Color Collective. So they sent us like a bunch of questions, or a couple of questions beforehand, and I went through them yesterday and then this morning just to figure out what I was trying to say. And right now I'm just trying to figure out what shoes to wear because I'm wearing, I just don't know what the dress code is, right? Because that's Durham, so that gives relaxed, but also it's like a panel and there's parents there, and you know, so that gives a little bit more formal. So I'm just deciding to do business casual. Like this top, I have some like my blue navy pants on. It's just like the heels are gonna make or break whether or not it's like super formal or not. I'm thinking either I have these heels right here, which are like open toe but they are kind of like high, or I take these ones, like little sandals, and I think these might be the one because they're just kind of, they're still nice enough to be business casual but like not like office business casual. I don't know, I don't want to wear my closed-toed black shoes because that just gives formal, then I'll just look like formal and I don't want that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with these ones right here on my left foot because these are just, these in this outfit is just not giving. So I forgot that it was Saturday, and usually when I come there's people walking on that little path over there, and I saw nobody and I was like, what the fuck y'all at? Where are you guys at? I literally woke up in the worst way this morning because my fire alarm, I think the battery is dead, dying, something, and it keeps just beeping. Now, I could have already told my apartment building to come and fix it, but I swear I'm like the perfect tenant when you're gonna have like an apartment building with things wrong with it, because I always forget. Like, I think it's the ADHD, I don't know, but I'm consistently forgetting, and then it gets to a point where I've lived with it for so long that I just think it's normal. But I'm gonna put on my to-do list to get them to fix this thing because I was having such good sleep. But it's my long day today and I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for it and make the decision of whether I want to take my ADHD medications today or not. As you guys know, if you've been here for a while, I don't take them like I'm prescribed them, which is every single day, because I think it just wreaks havoc on my body that I don't want nor need. But sometimes I make the wrong decision where I don't take the medication and end up having so much things to do, and I take it way later on in the day and it messes up my sleep, or I don't take it at all and then I have all these things to do and I can't focus. So I think I'm gonna plot down my to-do list as I said on my goals that I was gonna do every day. Plot down my to-do list, see how heavy it's looking, and then make that determination then. I think that this week I'm much more ready to, you know, get out of my little lazy phase that I was just in. And I think a lot of it also had to do with the fact that my boyfriend was here and it was all like sunny and fun and blah blah, and then he left. So probably last week I was also sad. I just was not acknowledging that. But yeah, I need to get some stuff done, at least for the forensic litigation class, because I have that this weekend again from 9 to 5 on Friday and Saturday. And I tried to look over it. I did look over it a couple days ago for about 3 hours, and I got as much as I understood as much as I could. Right now I'm just waiting for my teammates to also start looking at it. I don't think they were going to start until this week, probably by like, hopefully by tomorrow, but probably also by like Wednesday or Thursday. So I'll talk to them then. I also need to stop acting like my gender in the law class does not have an exam. It does have an exam. I'm treating it like it's a paper class. It is not a paper class. So I need to start doing better with that. And just so much going on, like with emails and things. But yeah, happy Monday. Happy Monday, you guys. This is gonna be a good day. I know it's the way I'm making this sound right now, it doesn't sound like it, but this is gonna be a fantastic day.
Just trying to get to grips with the database can take me hours at a time. I'm electronically filing some records when the assistant.
Thank you so much. Should we be doing work? Yes. Are we planning our bar trip? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Third floor. Court order, like they're under injunctions. And basically right now, I think
I'm going home, y'all. I'm going home. Finally. Oh my god, these Mondays. Wasn't gonna vlog today, but I really like my outfit. It's supposed to be 76 degrees in Durham today, which is just, global warming is kicking our ass. Kicking our ass. But I will be enjoying it. So, look at this. And it's really funny because I was having a little thing this morning where I just hate my closet. I've been having that for a while where I just hate all the clothes I have because, I don't know, some of them just don't make sense to me anymore. I went through like this period where I was experimenting with my style, and you guys were there for it. It was last year, and I just was like hippie style, Y2K, just everywhere. And now it's like calming down, and I'm looking around my closet and I'm like, oh my gosh. But I wasn't gonna vlog today because it's Wednesday. I have my 2 classes, nothing crazy going on. My neighbors woke me up. And I can't even hate too much because I did think they broke up. So I am happy for them that I could hear that they didn't break up. So I also want to tell y'all that I finished the book Mame yesterday. I was not expecting to finish this until February 28th, but I was trying to go to sleep, put the timer on for 30 minutes on Audible to listen to it, and oh my god, it just got so crazy and interesting, and I just had to finish it. So I finished the whole thing. 10/10 would recommend. It's about a Ghanaian girl living in the UK and dealing with being the only girl in like an African household, the pressures that come with that, and just growing up too fast when you don't need to because your family needs you to. I really resonated with this. 10/10 would recommend.